Well, we're back. I am here with my very, very special guest, Reverend Robyn Walker. I just saw you preaching on Facebook. Yeah, I saw that. I said, I didn't know you were preaching.
Yes.
I'm not surprised because you do so many other things.
To God be the glory.
We've been preaching through music for a long time, so we just got to get some learning with our brother.
That's right. This
is Robyn Walker, Shanks, everybody. The minister of music of the Harvest Assembly Baptist Church. And Former minister of music, former minister of the Harvest Assembly Baptist Church under the pastorate of Bishop Abrams. And you are also the leader of the Singing Angels.
Singing Angels.
That's right. That's a quartet.
Lady quartet.
I love it. And you're also a registered nurse, right?
Yes, working in the nursing field.
Right.
40-some years.
And you work in the dementia wing, right?
Yes, I manage a dementia unit for Vincent Hall Retirement Corporation.
Okay.
And it's the Sylvestry.
Yes. Right. So how did you get started in music?
Singing? Oh, my goodness. I was made to sing. I didn't want to sing. In our house, the rule was you went to Sunday school, you could go to the skating rink. And you're too young for that. You don't know nothing about the skating rink on St. Asaph's Street.
I know about crystal skating.
Yeah. No. This was in Alexandria, Old Town.
Right.
And if you was cool, you had your own skates. You could throw them across your shoulder.
Right.
So the deal was if you went to Sunday school, you could go to skating rink. Well, we had a family group. Somebody didn't show up, and they were like, you got to sing. I got to sing. No, I skate on Sunday. I held up my part of the deal. But nevertheless, started going to sing, and then just fell in love with it.
Wow.
And that's how the story started. My mom, her sister, my uncle, they put together this group in the early 60s. And the Singing Angels have been in existence like 58 years. 58 years.
Wow.
Yes.
So when did you come on board?
I came on board, I was 13 years old. I came on board in the 75. Yeah.
You've been since 1975?
Did my first time in the studio with Ed Gerald as our producer in 1979.
I thought you were born in 1975. I had no idea.
Yes.
Look, I'm sitting here trying to calculate it in my head. I said 10,
you doing
20, 30.
Yes. 1979, we did our first album. Ed Gerald was the producer.
Is that right?
And I can't even remember the name, but we had some goofy pose on the front. But yes, I was 17 years old.
You were 17 years old?
17 years old. Sounded like a young Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Had that high pitch.
Wow.
But yeah, it was an awesome experience.
Right.
Awesome.
So you're actually a native of Alexandria, Virginia.
Alexandria, Virginia. Remember the Titans, home of the Titans. That's me.
I was going to say a little something different, but I don't want to insult the good folks of Alexandria, especially since I teach in Alexandria. I got to be careful. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yes, indeed.
Your ministry has been a blessing to many, and so we're getting ready to honor you. You're one of our honorees at the Musicians and Singers Banquet on June the 25th.
When I got that call, I was so taken aback. I was like, you want to honor me? Oh,
absolutely.
Okay, I'll take it.
For 40 years, I think it's worth it, right?
You think it's worth it?
And see, a lot of people in our area don't know people like you, these legendary people who have served in this area for a long, long time.
Yes.
Who are some of your musical heroes?
Oh, my goodness. And a lot of them are quartet.
That's fine.
A lot of them are quartet. I love Doc McKenzie.
And the highlights.
Ooh, I love Bishop Darrell McFadden. Back in the day, I love Jerome Williams from the Everetties. Love Maddie Johnson and the Stars of Faith. The Queens of Faith, Gospel Pearls. These are the people, that I looked up to because week after week, my mom and dad dragged me to the programs at the WSD. Sit there, and that's what you saw.
There you go.
But just grew up on that music, and it's such a part of me, I have branched out, done some things, went to Paris, sang with a jazz ensemble, did some plays and stuff. Was just really, really happy.
You ain't scared.
I ain't scared. I branched out a little bit, but I'm always come back to that base, to that place. So it is what it is.
I was going to ask you who are some of your heroes, but you just named them.
Yes. And
my hero is will be Harvey Watkins because when that first album that we knew about, it went national. With Hello Mother, and I was like, this has changed the world right here.
This changed the game. That changed the game right there for quartet. It really, really did. It kind of put us on the maps, like gave us some clout, so to speak.
Right.
And he's just gone up from there, really, really.
That's right. And I remember you turned me on to the Cantons with like my first experience. Like, what is this? I was like, whoa. Let me play that again.
Let me play that back. Yeah, they became the template. Their music, their style.
Yeah, it changed the game for a minute. Before them, it was My Clouds of Joy. They had the sound.
Yes.
Sound. Yes.
So look, you've been in ministry a long time. There are a lot of young people in this area who are, they're pressing their way, doing many things in music ministry. What is your advice, especially to young quartet singers?
Stay rooted in that word. Stay focused on your ministry. Get away from the competition. Get away from trying to outdo, but minister to God's people.
Amen.
Just minister to God's people. If it's only one somebody that you ain't got to get the house, you ain't got to flip the house, you ain't got to turn. But if you come from your heart, because what comes from the heart touches the heart. So if you sing to the glory of God and his people are blessed, you've done your job. You've done your job.
Well, I'm encouraged.
Amen. I try to keep that as my... Because oftentimes you can get distracted, and, folk get in your ear and this and that. It's not about any of that.
That's right.
We are vessels used to bring God glory and to edify and build up his people, that they are blessed. And that it's all about that.
That's right.
Yep.
As a writer, what is your process?
Oh my goodness, it's been so long since I wrote. Now, when I was back in that Ed Gerald time, I was writing out some stuff. But and really hadn't been through a lot, but just in my life, in that time in my life, I had lost my sister at a very young age. I was only 13 and she was 19, so a lot of it would draw from that pain. I would write little things, and I mean, we had an album. You couldn't tell us we ain't have it going on. I wish you could hear it. But a lot of it was drawn from life experience. A lot of it was drawn from what I'd heard. A lot of it, to be honest, was drawn from Chaka Khan. Listening to her and kind of flipping it a little bit.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Well, look, we thank you for being here.
This was a pleasure.
I'd like to have you back because on a whole other, because my mother has dementia, and since you're working at Dementia Wing, I'm going to have an episode. We're going to talk about dementia and Alzheimer's and what to do at these stages and the different stages and all that. So I want to commend and applaud you.
And I
being in
applaud
that
you.
work. I applaud my dad.
Yeah,
because
it's a lot.
We do have help, and but he is still her primary caretaker.
That's a blessing.
At 80 years old, and we're trying to keep
blessing.
him together.
Yes,
and
that's
he's keeping
very
her together.
Wise. That's very wise.
Absolutely. We got to bring you back for that. But congratulations, we look forward to seeing you on June 25th.
I'm gonna be there with bells on. Me and my folks.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Y'all come out and buy your tickets on www.buygospel.com.
For more information on how to become a guest on Real Talk with Philip Carter, or for general inquiries, please email us at realtalkwithphilipcarter@yahoo.com. Tune in next Monday for another edition of Real Talk with Philip Carter.